Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you how to brace a deck joist. Now as you can see right here, I have cut out a piece of the deck board and I'm going to install a new piece of deck board right here. But if you take a look at the joists over here, you can see that there's nothing to screw the new deck board into right here on this side and right here on this side. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to brace the deck joist, and I'm going to do this twice, once on this side and once on this side. So let's get right to it. So the first thing that you are going to need is a piece of wood for each joist that you will be bracing. So I have two pieces of wood right here because I will be bracing two joists. Now this is perfect because I am literally using the scrap pieces of wood from the deck boards that I have been cutting. So essentially we are going to be taking, let's just use one as an example, we are going to be taking this piece of wood right here, and this is just a spare piece of 2x6, which is the same size as the deck boards, and we are going to be just bracing it up against this joist right here. So we're going to be securing it into place like that with two screws, and once it is secured, you will see that when I put the new deck board in, I will be able to screw the new deck board into this joist right here. So let's get right to it. So right now I am just going to take two screws and I'm going to secure them on this piece of wood right here. So I'm just literally going to take them and I'm going to drill them down, I would say 1/2 inch to 1 inch. Just like that. Oops. Like that. There's one. And the next one just like that. So now that the two screws are secured into the piece of wood, I can take this piece of wood and I can secure it to the deck joist. So now I'm going to take this piece of wood and I'm going to position it so that it butts up against the deck joist and it is at the same height as the deck joist. So I'm pushing it up against the deck joist and I'm ensuring that it is flush and it is at the same height as the pre-existing joist. Now I can take my drill right here and I can secure these screws. Well, I can tighten the screws so that they go right into the joist and it secures in place. And now I will do the exact same thing again for the other piece of wood and the other joist. So I'm just going to take these two screws and once again just get them down into the piece of wood about 1/2 inch or 1 inch. And now once again I am just going to take this piece of wood, butt it up against the pre-existing joist and push it right up so that it is the same height as the pre-existing joist, and then I can screw these screws and sort of secure it in place. And now, as you can see, I have braced both of the joists. So if you take a look right here, there is this piece of wood, which is completely secured to the joist that goes right along here. And there is this piece of wood right here, which is also completely secured to the joist that goes right along here. So with that being said and with that done, it will be really easy for me to place a new deck board right here and obviously secure to this joist, but there will also be wood to secure to on each side because I have placed the braces over here. And it's literally that simple. This is a little trick that you can use when you are replacing part of a deck board, or a deck board that doesn't have room to, a joist to be secured to, this is definitely a trick that you can use. And you can also apply this same method or the same overall idea to other structural things that you may be doing around the house. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.